Hi everyone, in today's lesson I will talk about how to solve simultaneous equations graphically. So please turn to a new page of your notebook. Write down the date of today and the learning target. So the concept is very simple. You can take a look at these two examples. So no matter what the two equations are, when you are solving the simultaneous equations, you are finding the intersection or intersections between the two equations. So in other words, when we solve the simultaneous equations graphically, that means we are looking at the intersection or intersections between the two equations. Okay, so now please help me to pause the video and then finish the classwork. So please check the answer for yourself. So let's take a look at example 8.8. Sometimes the graphs are not given to you completely. So in this case, we have to construct or draw the equation back into the figure in order to find the intersections and the solutions of the simultaneous equations. So in this example, we have to draw the straight line y equals to negative 2x plus 2. And when we want to draw this equation for straight line, we have to first construct a table. And we have to find some points for x and y. Okay, and the easiest way to find is by substituting x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Okay, so in this example, when x is equal to 0, y will be equals to 2. And when y equals to 0, x will be equals to 1. Okay, so in this, now we have two coordinates. They are 0, 2, and 1, 0. Okay, so that means two coordinates or 2 points are already enough for us to draw a straight line. So for the third point, we just cancel it. Okay, so back to the figures, we have 0, 2, and 1, 0. Okay, then we can draw the straight line for it using our ruler. Okay, so after reconstructing the straight line, we can look at the intersection between the green line and the black line. Okay, and this is the solutions. And as you can see, the intersections are here. Okay, and the solutions are negative 2 and 6. Then we can draw the conclusion from the graph. The solution is negative 2 and 6. Or you can mention it, x is equals to negative 2 and y is equals to 6. Then let's take a look at one more example, that is example 8.9. So in this question, we have to draw the straight line y equals to 4x minus 6. Okay, so again, we first substitute x is equal to 0, and we can get the answer of y equals to negative 6. So as you can see, for this point, 0 and negative 6, it is not available for us to draw on the graph. Okay, so we won't use it. Then we substitute y equal to 0, and we can get the answer of x is equals to 1.5. Okay, and finally, we need one more point. Then we can try x is equals to 2. Okay, and y is equals to 2. Okay, so we have two coordinate, 1.5 and 0, and 2, 2. Okay, so if you don't like decimal numbers, you can construct one more point for yourself. Okay, for example, I will input 3. Okay, x is equal to 3, then the value of y is equals to 6. Okay, that means we have the third point, 3 and 6. Okay, so I can either use any two of the points to construct my straight line. Okay, so I will choose 2, 2 and 3, 6. Okay, so for 2, 2, it is here. And then for 3, 6, it is here. Okay, after I have 2 points, then I can draw the straight line for it. Okay, so now as you can see, there are no intersections between the two equations. So that means in this case, from the graph, there are no real solutions. So if you understand what we have learned in this lesson, so for the remaining time, please help me to finish the homework for today. Exercise 8B, question 1 to 8 and 10.